Hi, I'm Amanda Olson from IntimateRose.com, and I'm a doctor of physical therapy and certified pelvic health specialist. And I'm here to talk about frequently asked questions about the Intimate Rose pelvic wand that I designed. So the first frequently asked question that we get is, how do you wash it? And it's very simple, just mild soap and warm water. So when your wand arrives, you'll just want to wash it with mild soap and water, pat it dry. You'll inspect it to make sure that the silicone is completely covering the wand, and then it's ready for use. And then after each use, you'll want to again wash it with mild soap and water and pat it dry with just a soft towel, and store it in a location that's neither too hot nor too cold. So most people's homes are well adjusted temperature-wise. Just don't want to be leaving it in a hot car or something like that. At this time, we're recommending people not put it in the refrigerator or into the freezer. Another frequently asked question is, do you use a lubricant? And if so, what kind? Absolutely want to use a lubricant with the product. It is covered in a smooth medical grade silicone, but most people are going to want to use a lubricant just to help with ease and glide of the device, especially if you have rectal or vaginal dryness, because the wand can go in either angle. And the Intimate Rose Velvet Rose water-based lubricant is going to be a perfect match to go with the wand, though any water-based lubricant will work. But the Velvet Rose lubricant is it's FDA cleared, which is very rare for a lubricant. Most lubricants for sale in stores even are not cleared by the FDA. And so using that water-based silicone or water-based lubricant with the medical grade silicone is going to ensure that nothing happens to the silicone with that. Another frequently asked question is, how often should you use your wand? You can use it daily or just as needed. So if you're on a specific regimen by a pelvic health practitioner, perhaps a pelvic physical therapist, you will want to follow their directions and instructions on how to use your wand. If you are coming in and buying the wand as part of self-care, you can use it daily, holding each tender point with the amount of pressure that you would use to check a tomato for firmness and ripeness, and no more. So you're not going to compress it really hard, just gently coming into the pelvic floor tissue and holding it for about 1 to 2 minutes, and doing that for each tender point that you have. And you can do that daily as part of self-maintenance, or only as needed when you identify that you're having pain and you know that it's coming from that knot that you keep getting. Along those lines, we recommend that you use the trigger point in conjunction with a daily relaxation or meditation or breathing program. On the Intimate Rose website, I have other videos that talk about the role of relaxation, not just relaxing, but really truly learning how to relax the pelvic floor muscles and learn when they are clenching back up. Because if you have a tender point, it's important to look at the why behind it. Why are you getting those tender points? Why are they coming up so frequently? And the hope is that as you are treating these tender points with your wand, you are also going to be learning to be more vigilant as to recognizing when there's tension or clenching happening in those pelvic floor muscles, and starting to be able to relax it in that moment. And then also taking the time required for yourself, on a daily or weekly basis, to allow for some stretching or meditation to unwind and help get yourself to a place where the pain is not a part of your life anymore. For more information, you can visit IntimateRose.com, and for other videos and exercise programs for pelvic pain, we have other videos available and other products as well.